Boo, I have arrived, and I am in Warframe because I said I would be. I am a little later than expected, but I am here. Just couldn't bring myself to get out of bed this morning. God, I don't know if I was like just too comfortable or if I was just the right temperature, but I just laid there and I was like, I know that my stream time is coming up. I need to get up. I gave myself plenty of time to go and have breakfast and everything, and then I just didn't. Sorry. I don't know why. Like I said, I have no idea why I wasn't able to get out of bed, but I am here now. And we're going to have a look at the Shadowgrapher, because I haven't done that yet. There are a couple of things that have changed since I last streamed. Number one, this wall is exactly the same. I went out and actually collected the other Prex cards. Not all of them. I don't have all of the Prex cards because I don't have all of the characters. Here you go. See, look, there you go. Citrine, Dagoth, Ember, Garuda, Dante, Gorse, Jade, Gaia, and Lavos, and Protea. I think there's more, yeah. The Titania and Vauban. So I went and fetched all those cards, but I know there's still more out there that I haven't gotten yet. I had a little notepad file open with the locations and requirements to collect these other cards, but I can't do it yet. Let me see if I can find... There it is. Yeah, here it is. Zaku, sold by Barrow Katia. Okay, well, Barrow's not selling the press card right now, so I can't find that one. Kume, sold at Kume's shrine on Cetus. Problem with that is it requires standing, which, while that mission is not inherently hard unless I go into Steel Path, in which case I can't complete it for the life of me, it's still going to take a long time because of the amount of rewards you get versus the amount that you need in order to buy that card. So that'll be a long-winded one. Plus, you're not going to find too many people doing Steel Path of that mission because it's like really early on in the story. So like, why would people be doing it? You've got Site 9 and a plant pot at the top of the escalator near the backroom entrance to Holvania Central Mall. I don't have Site 9, so I won't be able to actually find the card, because you actually need to have the frame, either the normal one or the prime, in order to see the card. Temple, same deal. I don't have Temple, so I'm not going to find it. Found in the Round Table Pub in Holvania Central Mall. There's only one card here that I would be able to get right now, but I haven't done the mission. I haven't gone back to do the mission. It's Araxia, found on an island off the mainland in the Isleweaver map. I haven't gone back to do the Isleweaver stuff, so I can't see it yet. But I have those ones. I also got this from a Twitch drop, which I haven't put down. Do I want to make it bigger or smaller? Smaller. I think these like drones are probably better suited to be smaller, because then they're less likely to bump into have their collisions go all wonky. Look at him go. He's like scuttling along down there. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. He's so cute. Alright. So, the other thing that has occurred. I spent some time doing leveling shit. A lot of leveling shit. And I ranked up. I'm now level 26. When I say a lot of leveling shit, I mean a lot of leveling shit. I had, like, 8 primary weapons or something like that. Was it primary weapons that I... No, it was 8 melee weapons. And it was like 4 primary weapons and whatnot. It was... Bleh. But I have a much larger library now. You can already see there's some things here that I didn't have before. I think I had that one, but the Arca Titron, got that one there. Cobra and Crane. Going all the way back to... Oh, there's my Fragor Prime, by the way. I like this weapon. Doesn't feel as hard-hitting as the original Fragor, but that's probably... Maybe that's just the way I've got it set up. Because the Fragor is not actually status. It's a crit weapon, so the Halakar was good fun too, actually. I like the fact that it was a throwing mace that disarms targets. That's fun. There's the Cast Prime. Kestrel. It's not the weapon I'm looking for because I can't remember what it was called. The Rip Cars, that was actually really good fun. What was the name of the weapon that I was leveling that was like not boring? Well, I guess it was boring. It's because it was like stupidly early in the game. Oh, I'm just ignoring this, by the way. I already have an Arcana leveled up. I could probably sell that, to be honest. Oh, I remember what it was, actually. It was all the way up here at the top. In alphabetical order. Or... Oh, no. I used it for a crafting recipe. That's right. I leveled it and then immediately used it for a crafting recipe. It was the bow. It was just B-O. That's all it was. But yes, I've got nice array of weapons now. Yeah, it was like the original version of this. It's just a stick. Some weapons were fun to play with, others were fairly boring. I got myself a Tatsu Prime. Tonkat. The Vastalok was actually fun. Fucking heavy gun blade. Still like this one. I know this wasn't one that I did like earlier on, but I like the Vitrica. It looks really nice, but it doesn't really... It's not as good as some of the other weapons, but it's cool. If we can get a Vitrica Prime, that'd be nice. And then, yeah, I got a whole bunch of weapons in here as well that I had to level up. The Fusilier. The Sicarus. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The Velox Prime really is taking over my Deconstructor in terms of damage output. So I'm gonna run around with the Velox Prime for a little bit. And primary weapons, yeah, had a bunch of them to do as well at IQ. What else? I think the Hind was one of them too. Panthera, was that one of them? I think that was one of them. Oh, I know the Tsar. I'm pretty sure the Tsar was one of them too because I was amused by the fact that it was just a fucking cannon. It was a cannon with a trigger. It's actually kind of funny, the Exceltra Prime and the Velox Prime. They're both Gorse's stuff, but they actually are good, both of those weapons. And finally, the last thing, I haven't actually played with it yet, but I bought it. I bought the skins for Grendel and Gorse. I bought the collection because, let's be real, they're good skins. Let's reset this one. Because like as much as I really liked the 9 skin, this is kind of cool though. I like this whole like tank approach. And for once the Glut helmet actually kind of fits. Even the original Grendel helmet actually kind of fits here too. Obviously you want to use the Turbis one because then it's all blocky. But this one doesn't actually look that bad. We'll leave it as is. Yes. So primary. I kind of want to go like an Arctic camo look. I think that would be nice. Yeah, get a slightly darker one. I'm kind of tempted actually to make it black. Turn off the lights. But at the same time, it's a perfect opportunity because because it's not really light, it's the plating, to make it more of a gold look. Because I mean, after all, this is Grendel Prime. But at the same time, if I turn it off, do I want it on? Turn it off. Emissives. I probably actually set the emissives to be like the gold color because they're actually pretty subtle. And the energy color, I think, has to be the gray. Because I mean, we're doing like the Arctic camo sort of thing. Copy main colors. So this, oh my god, that's fucking huge. I think this came off of the Gorse design, the Gorse armor set. But this one's for the Grendel. I don't know, it kind of sticks out there though, doesn't it? But it doesn't make an awful lot of sense to really use anything else because nothing else is blocky. Everything else is round. Like that one doesn't even fit on the chest piece. Oh, I guess I could use one of these. I could use one of the like the medallions or the fucking ribbons and whatnot, like that one, because like that fits. And that one sort of hovers a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll put it on for now. I can always change it later. Did he didn't get any arms, did he? No, he didn't get any arms. So I can attach anything I want to his arms. Um, but I should ideally look for things that are somewhat blocky because the name of the game with this skin is block. Block, 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 block. Although, actually, not gonna lie, I kind of like the random bits of cloth like that, actually. Because I know it's supposed to be, like, ribbons and whatnot, but, like... See, like, blocky. There you go, this would work. But at the same time, the cloth ribbons... No, block. I want blocky. Though I might also turn off the emissives entirely for this bit. There we are. That looks better. Symmetry actually, symmetry is overrated. More ribbon? Yeah, I'm thinking more ribbon. Because that one doesn't even fit. This is a... Oh, actually, you know what? That fits really nicely, but that does not really go with the theme that I'm looking at. So let's ribbon. Not gonna go with the rabbit ears. The ephemera. All right, so we got the Fractal ephemera, which has actually added a lot of dynamic cracks to Grendel. Okay, I thought it was just cracking the ground. It appears to have actually cracked Grendel too. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll have a look. I suppose if I should change the color actually. Hold on. Of the energy. Brown. Brown. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that looking on the frame, but we'll give it a shot. And then we've got Grendel's Signa and Gorse's Signa. Where the hell did that go? Oh, it's in my It's in my mouth. There it is. Oh, look, I like it. Actually kind of fits though, doesn't it? It kind of just makes it look like he's got a jaw. Interesting, interesting. Though I'm not gonna lie, I do like the horns. So we're having the horns. 0.27 was default. Yeah, I'm thinking push it back a little. Because all the way up at the front sort of gives him like a visor. Move it back, and it's like he's got horns. What if we move it all the way back? Oh, now he's got ears. Okay, so it's the choice is kind of ears, horns, or visor. If I put it here, I can just cover the light. But then it sort of still looks like it's ears. I shouldn't have said ears because now I can't unsee it. Let's go with this one. Make it the visor. I might move it just a smidge back. There we go. I got new sign donors too. So this one, which you can't see because oh, it's down there. There it is. Backpack. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Sometimes I like having the visible when holstered thing. Oh, I also got this as well as a skin because that was part of the Grendel's thing. Was this? It's like I like this. This is cool. This is a mess. It's a mess of spinning things, and I like it. But this is just ridiculous. There's a few spinning things, and then it just becomes a chainsaw blade. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hang on a minute. I do kind of like that one too, but I don't own that one. So give me that. I kind of wish it was longer though, to be honest. Actually, copy Warframe colors because we're probably on the right track. And then I'm gonna just drop the energy color a little bit. Oh, not enough. Not enough. The emissives. Turn that off. We don't need emissives. We're on a weapon. I mean, that kind of works. I just want to drop the energy color completely, but like, if I go any darker, it's gonna just turn, it's not even gonna turn off, it's just gonna have like this little hologram there. I think it'll be fine. Copy main colors. Oh, that'd be a nice way to sort of hide it a little bit. And I don't need that because I've changed the energy color. Alright, we'll use this to hide the particles at the bottom. Cool. So the Masseter is now fucking chainsaw blade. Alright, so we'll go back to Grendel now. Now that it's hidden. Have a look at the sign data. So this is the one that not Vauban. Gorse gets. Which is basically like wings. I have closed it and I've lost it. Where did it go? I've got too many signed on, so I don't know where it's gone. Where did it go? I can see Grendel's. I don't know where Gorse's one has gone. And I don't know the name of it yet. There it is. Tailfin. I mean, it kind of works, though it doesn't... It hovers is the big problem. But I can see it being used for a few things. I actually kind of like the look of that too, because again, with the random cloth, the only problem is it clips into the skin. The sword, one of my favorite sign donors, even though I only just got it recently. It doesn't really fit. And then there's the Grendel's one, which is a little backpack at the bottom. I fuck with that. There's this one, the Drippy Assisted Tactical Sign Donor. which also kind of fits, but it sticks out a bit because of the way his back is structured. This one kind of fits. It's a little bright, but it kind of fits. That one doesn't fit. That one doesn't really fit either. I need whatever I pick, it needs to be more blocky. That's the problem, is I like this one, but yeah, it sticks out too much. I could probably fix the colors on this one if I want to use the wings, or do I want to use his actual little fanny pack? Oh, I just realized that that part of his back is actually a vent. I do like the wings. With the horns, it actually kind of... I was going to say, it kind of reminds me of Mercy from Overwatch now. You know what? I actually do kind of like the wings, even though it does block that vent. I like it. And then we've got the Signet. We have two of them. We have Kickback, which... it just fucking covers him in dust. In dust and sand. And dirt from running, because this is Gorse's one. I love it. That's actually really funny. I like it. And Road Rash, which is Grendel's one. I like how the description is just the sigil won't buff out. As far as I'm aware, yeah, this just adds like scratches onto his body. Scratches and part of his paint job is it's falling away. I'll use it. Oh no. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could use some orange and make it look like rust. No, I made it orange and it looks like it's like on fire. No. That's 1,000 times better. Not on Grendel, but I can see it. I can see a lot of possibilities actually opening up for that sigil. Ooh, I can see some possibilities opening up for that sigil. What's the second color? Oh, the outside. Okay, well, yeah, you'd want that one to be black. Or leave it the way it is. Apparently, setting it in black sort of hides it. Oh no, it's hiding something else. We got the blue. I'm gonna leave it at its default color for that second one, but oh my god, that's amazing. That's really... Hang on, can I... Oh, that's cool. Okay, I am seeing possibilities upon possibilities for this sigil. I'm really happy with the Road Rash sigil. Problem is that since it's glowing, you can't really do rust anymore. Oh, the blue, though. Look at the blue. It's like it's radiating void energy. Yes, I am very much into the, I'm very much into this sigil. Okay, but I gotta change it to black, though, otherwise it's just not, otherwise it's not gonna look like anything. What was the other, oh yeah, the other one was, oh, it's gone. I hate that. The other one was kickback. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't do anything too crazy. It just lets you change the... Oh my god, what the hell? It just lets you change the sand color and then just... Oh my god. What the hell? Hang on. Oh my god, it's like he's been rolling around in gold dust. He's covered in glitter. Hold on, I need to change the... Make it blue. Oh my god, he's been rolling around in the paint. I fucking love it. It's so stupid, but I love it. And the interesting thing is, right, is it's not actually going to start out like this, because that's usually the way it goes, isn't it? Usually these sort of sickness, they cover themselves over time. So if I just go Warframe, Road Rash, what's it, Sigil. Uh, Actually, I don't know how to find out what its requirements are in order to trigger. Also, I hope the fan's not coming through the microphone. That probably went through my computer. That was me control Fing and looking for road, but I didn't find it, so probably hasn't made it quite yet into the wikia. Alright, let me fix the colors now after I did that. I can't find any information, but usually these sort of things, um, a requirement has to be met before the sigils actually really appear. Like with the blood one for Garuda, I initially thought it was as you kill enemies, but I read somewhere it was actually as you take damage, you get it. Um, but that's what I mean. Oh, oops, I need to change it back to the other one, to Road Rash, because that's the one I like. Though I did notice that if you go to the back, it does mean you can have both on. But why would you need both on? No. I've also got the Vaporous one as well. Um, yeah, this is the Bloodshed one that I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure though, this is only as you take damage. Also, that's not on the helmet. Maybe it's because I've got two equipped. Oh well, I could have two equipped if I bought this. Oh my god, look how bloody that is. Like, I know it's black because the colors that I'd picked, but like, it's crazy. Oh, it's not on the Signa. Oh, okay, it's not on the extra parts here. I would love this sigil, mind you. I'd love to have it, but I have no intention of buying this bundle because, like, I've had a Garuda, leveled her up, helmeted her. I don't need the boosters right now. I don't need another Nagantaka. And I don't really care about the helmet or this Sindana. I just don't. Also, is that getting the same effect as the body? I didn't think that was possible. But, in any case, I don't really have like, I can't justify the purchase really, even if it is only 472 platinum. Because it's like I just don't need it. I just don't need anything out of that bundle other than the sigil. So, all right, so we'll go without emblem. I always equip these ones, so that way I can just passively make progress. Is that everything? Yeah, that was everything. All right. Yeah, and as I step around now, I'm. Why does it just? Okay, we don't need the big explosion when I stop walking. That's not necessary. Like, sure, when I land on the ground. So yeah, see, when I land on the ground, that's fine. Oh, the slide, though. But, I don't really need, like, the really big one when I stop moving, though. That's a little too much. I like it, though. So this is my, my Grendel. I don't... You know what? Now that I'm running around with the wings, I'm not entirely sure. And next up is Gorse, who I'll admit I don't really play, so this is going to be a new experience and customization. And I need you to stand still, my dude. Thank you. The Moto skin. Now, as much as I like the Moto skin, I actually like this one too. The Kresnik skin. I obviously don't own this one, but I like how, like, biological and sentient this looks. Like with the feet. The feet are really good. You can see the arms with the energy running through it. I really like this design. But I don't really play him, so it's like, well, I don't. Why would I bother? I say that as if I didn't just buy his bundle, but oh well. It's a very clean look. I almost don't want to like change his color that much. Or I say that and then I immediately see the black. Get the black. That's weird. It doesn't become full black. It becomes like a darker color, like a greeny color. I think my colorblind eyes are failing me. That looks green. You got that RGB gamer robot. I do. Using my new skin, brand new. But that means his colors are gonna be skewy. If I put him to yellow and then change this one back to white, how does that look? Horrible. That's how it looks. It looks horrible. Let's go back to the darker blue. I actually kind of like that to begin with. Are you colorblind because you're a pupper? Well, I think the theory wasn't it? It was like like way back when was that dogs were red green colorblind or something like that, or they were grayscale colorblind. Sorry, they could only see things in black and white. But I think later on there was changes like that it's all different shades of yellow, something like that. I don't think people can actually make up their mind as to what colors dogs see. I on the other hand, I'm just fucked. I can't see red and green properly, or blue and purple. But that's fine. How often do I need to discern red and green lights? I don't need to tell them apart. I have the oncoming traffic to help me with that. You know what? The orange, actually, the orange. I just realized that's actually changing the color of the text as well on the chassis. So maybe I should try and keep that one a darker color. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to read it. Yes, I'm thinking this color. Need to sneeze. Excuse me, it's all this paint that I'm throwing around on my Warframes. Making me sneeze. Oh, what's this bit? Okay, that's the trim. Oh, thank you. I have been gesunded very tightly. Gesundheit. The trim is screaming to be yellow, but because I made the rest of him orange, it's a bit harder to actually see it. But that would be perfect for it because that sort of treats him like a prime. Let's go a little bit darker. Oh, it's like some kind. Yeah. What is that? Emissives. Whoa. Okay. When it said emissive. Oh, look, it's actually changing the paint job too. Oh, that's the fucking flake paint or whatever it's called. I've immediately forgot what that type of paint was called. I think it's just flake. So if I change that to black, then I can turn him into like a flat plastic look. Though it does mean I then ditch whatever lights had going on over here on his legs. Go with that. That's not too crazy, so. And then his energy, which I'm thinking given orange, we will make his energy orange. Attachments. Yeah, so this is the Gorse attachment. Fits a lot better on him than on Grendel. But he loses part of his sleekness then. Wow, I actually only just noticed how much they really brought out his crotch in the skin. If he runs straight forward into somebody, right, who's lying down, and pin them against the wall, they're gonna get their head stuck in here, and they're not gonna be able to move. Pinned to the wall by Gorse's crotch and chest. That really bulks him out though. That makes him so much bigger, and then we lose out on the text. I don't think we'll use that one. Thank you very much. Yeah, Grendel's one doesn't quite fit either. That one definitely doesn't fit. Maybe we'll go without the chest piece on him. We don't need to have a chest piece. The Arachna arms, they kind of fit. Need something pointy. This guy's gimmick is triangles, not squares. Need pointy. Maybe not that kind of pointy, but I don't own that one. Oh, that kind of works. The pseudo arm spurs. That's pointy. Because the other thing that you have to think about with Gorse is that this man was built for speed. He's a runner. So the more bulky things you put on him, the less he's going to look like a runner and more like Grendel. And I don't need him looking like his boyfriend. I already have that. They don't really fit either. An Activier? Kind of. Which one do I prefer? The Pseudospires or the Nectivire? Pseudospires. Pseudospires. Leggy. So there's the Pseudospurs on the legs. Use Prime Spurs. I might use the Nectivires down here because they actually go right next to the engine. Where'd the other one go? Nectivire, there it is. Yeah, and I don't think I'll use it up here because even though it does sort of give off like an energy, like a jet engine sort of thing, I do kind of like the pointed look from the arms. I will, however, change the energy color to make it a little brighter. Auxiliary, no, he doesn't need rabbit ears. Fractor, that was for Grendel. Wasn't there the other one? Or did I only get one? Oh, I might only get one ephemera. Yeah, it looks like I only get one ephemera. Managama set. I do like the claws on his feet. The verb looks nice, but it might be a little bit much with the yellow. I have to remember that I have to keep the energy yellow. Wire matrix, pretty much the same. That's too much. I might actually just use the Fracto one. And then the Signa. Let's have a look at Grendel's on him. Yeah, it doesn't really fit unless I want it to look like he's got fucking ears, rabbit ears. And there's his, which changes his face to look like he's. Oh, I see what they were doing with it. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, his form changes slightly when he's in red line. Cool. I think I want his face exposed because like his face looks really cool. I don't think I want to obscure it. What is this? What is that? Nice. Okay. As a player made one, I probably won't be buying that, but that's cool. I might, yeah. Let's just throw it back. Or do I want to keep it? We'll keep it back there. Keep it back there. Signed on a. I don't. What was his one? I've already forgot what it was. I can use the sword. Sword sticks out on him too. It's also covering his engines. Yeah, so there's Grendel's thing. Didn't Gorse get one? Maybe he didn't. Again, the backpack fits, but it sticks out too far. Don't need the wings. Ah, no, I knew he had something. Yeah, he's got the extra wings that go on his back. Tail fin. Yeah, I think we could probably put that on them. And then the sigils. Kickback. Probably don't need to go too crazy with it, so I'll lower the transparency. And yeah, we'll lower the transparency about here. I don't think I need him to be like covered in dirt. It's not that filthy on ships. Maybe on the might be on the Grenier ships, but what color though? I'm thinking maybe like a yellowy sandy color, but I think I might actually just leave it as default. Course. Well, that's cool. Very, very nice. I think out of the two, I definitely prefer Grendel's look. Bam. He looks so military. I'm ditching these wings. I changed my mind on these wings. I thought it was a good idea. I changed my mind. Alright. So now it's time to actually play the expansion the story that I said I was going to do.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to
Oh, I forgot to do the alerts before they expired. Whoops.
surrender or die.
Alright, so I need to go to the Vesper. Shush! 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 No one cares. Lich. No one cares. Vesper Relay is my next story. Alright. Oh, hang on. I don't need to select the Shadowgrapher in here, do I? No, it is over here. Quests. Shadowgrapher is not a main one. It's a side quest. I think it might already be active because I am not seeing it. Makes sense. Alright. To Vesper Relay. Or rather, what's left of it anyway. And this relay was already destroyed when I started playing. At least I'm pretty sure it was.
There. Folly's Shadowgraph. A window into a dark soul that my master only barely escaped from. Do you understand, Tenno? I am asking you to venture into its darkness.
Okay, let me just say, this is really cool looking. That is fucking creepy.
Folly is here. You cannot kill her, but you can outsmart her. Finish the canvas.
Find her canvas. Shadowgraph's complete. What's a shadowgraph? Oh. Ah. Hello. Also, I appear to be playing as my Tenno. No, actually, no, this is my Drifter, I think. What, going this way? What is you? I don't like it. What am I doing with this? Oh, that looks important. Oh, get it off me. What the fuck? What the... Oh, okay, Folly hunts, huh? That is fine. Oh, hello. There she is. Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy as fuck. Hang on, let me get out of here.
Exactly. Are you planning to hide?
Sorry, I was just tapped out there, just lowering the volume a smidge. That was really creepy music. I'm gonna go this way, thank you very much. Oh, oh, get it off. What the... Chasing this thing, whatever it is. It seems important. This way.
It's just balloons. Nothing to be scared of.
Oh, I don't know about that. So far, I am getting some very creepy vibes from this mission.
If you are not gentle with
Huh,
your
what the...
implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
noticed that the one up there never got finished, so what am I supposed to be doing? Find paint. Thank you, game. Is that what this is? So is there paint down here? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Is it in Teshin's room? Oh, shit. Oh, that must be what that stuff is. And when I have paint, I can't be in my Warframe. Oh, I just realized I never actually re-enabled the animation set on course. My god, this the fucking music when Foley is nearby. Shadowgrapher complete. Alright, what's this? Balloon.
Earnest brushwork. Round and
Oh,
round and
why are you so creepy? What the hell? The way that she just, like, walked up to me like that. Where is she? I think that music's supposed to say that she's here. Huh. Yeah, just big and lumbering. When I did the Man in the Wall story, and the game was all like rap tap tap in my ear, I was really uncomfortable because of the because I don't like ASMR, so it was really uncomfortable in my ear. But this is genuinely creepy. Get away from me! Shoot! Go! Bugger off! So I gotta find some paint. Alright. Let's just do C while I'm down here.
you can't run from a guilty conscience. It's in there with you.
There's no paint in this room. I've been in here already. Oh no, there is paint.
If you don't fight me, then the paint won't fight you.
I have no idea what that is supposed to be, but
Another facet of yourself committed to ink.
oh. That's hurting. Up, please. Even with this music, it's still pretty creepy. Alright, paint. Is there any in the new loco room? Facsimile. Facsimile. I quit facsimile. Fuck you. Oh dear. That's not good. That's... Oh. Just blocked the door. Let me out. Well, I'm dead. Where was that? That was in the new local room.
When we are bad,
Okay, well this is the parent sequence room.
consequences.
Is there any paint in here? Oh shit. Find paint. Oh yeah, I know where to find some paint. I'm just getting mullered before I can grab it.
Sassy Phasmite.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, fuck your facsimile. Oh!
Oh yeah? I can scream just as loudly as you.
Something grabbed my face. You know what? Hang on, I'm a Grendel. Just eat the demons. Don't get off me. Eat the demons. Oh, there's some paint. I need some energy though. Game's taking pity on me and put the paint right next to the canvas. Oh,
Yes, you had better rest now.
Did you finish all the shadowgraphs? I can hardly believe it.
well, that was an experience. That was genuinely creepy. Very nice. Though by the end of it, it stopped being quite as creepy and started getting a little annoying with all the things that kept slowing me down and jumping on my face, but... Oh, okay.
Check this merch out.
Delirium. Mixing up my drink because I didn't do a very good job at it. So... Oh, look, there's a new gift to the Lotus stuff. An Arcan Catalyst and Noggle Statue of a Rhino Dex and the Rhino Dex skin. I think I have both of those, don't I? Maybe I don't. Huh, I thought I did. I guess I don't. In any case, what's my next objective? Because, he started talking while there was still lots of music playing. Well, where am I going? Hold on, I need to Google it. Hang on. Alright, well, it kind of, from what I can see, it's kind of just that mission over and over again, but what do I actually do for the next part of the story? Or was that it? Was there not actually a story attached to this? I thought this was a story. There is no story. Okay, right. Apparently the Awakening quest has received a visual remaster. New clan system update, which not really super helpful for me as the only person in my clan who's still active. Is there really nothing else to it? Find shadowgraphs. It should be marked A, B, and C. Yeah, okay, so find to the paint easels. Find paint pools. And those wisp things that I was following can lead you to paint, but you can just find them on your own. Alright. Deliver paint. Repeat until all shadowgraphs are complete. Delivering paint will awaken Folly, an invincible foe who stalks you as you work towards your escape. The rewards are Atramentum, which is the new resource, and Steel Essence. 1 Steel Essence. And there's a chance to get Foley's main and component blueprints, the Ancastle's main and component blueprints, and Faction Syndicate medallions. Credits, cash, and Endo. Apparently, that dude, I just found out more information, which is this is kind of what I wanted to know. This bit here. Aspirant Zorba. Yeah. Yeah, so he's at the Arbiters of Hexus Enclave and Relays. Alright. I'm gonna head over to the Lorna Relay. Oh, and apparently there's a Foley Prex card there. So I guess I better add that to my list of cards to get, huh? Because I just want to find out what it takes in order to get the the character, because my luck when it comes to drops is terrible. So I want to know what my chances are of getting what I want. That's parent sequence. That's new Loka. I need the Arbiters of Hexus. Which is you. No. No, no, yes, it is you. Lieutenant Medallions, Arbitration Honors. Am I being tricked? Just outside.
The Tenno are so much more than merely warriors. Do you want to learn more? I must tell you a difficult truth. Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone. It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of Hexus, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent?
I feel like on the canvas here, this is one of those tests where you're supposed to identify what a picture looks like. In any case, the first one looks like a blob and the second one looks like a butterfly.
This is what we've salvaged from the wreckage of the relay.
So this is all the resources. So what is the ink house? Will instantly kill and dissolve ink enemies that are damaged at low health. Shooting inked enemies siphons ink back into the ink house, allowing for a constant flow of creative destruction. There's the Prex card. Looking really nice, actually. I kind of like it. There's Foley herself.
We have always known that you, Tenno, were more than weapons.
So her main blueprint is 1,200 of the resource. Apparently time left to trade, 3 days, 23 hours. Until what? What changes? In any case, so the Foley blueprint 1,200, the chassis, neuroptics, and the systems 400 each. I only have 39 after one of those missions. Jesus fucking Christ. There you go. What's this? Chromatic Atrenum. Turns a conventional Atrementum. Turns a conventional mod into a work of art. An Atrograph mod.
Very well. If you have any chromatic atrementum, I can turn your mods into atrographs. It won't change their function at all, but they'll look a lot different. Worthy of a Tenno.
They don't change
You'll need some
anything other than
chromatic
design.
atrementum to turn a mod into an atrograph.
Enhance the visuals of an existing mod with chromatic atrementum. Oh my god, it doesn't
Sorry,
do
I
anything.
can't do anything without chromatic atrementum.
That's fine. I was just looking. So it doesn't actually change what the mod does. It just changes the artwork on the mod. And you know what? I'm actually kind of I'm kind of okay with that because it means you don't need to do it. It's kind of just a flex if you just keep doing the missions again and again and again. So you know what? That's fine. I am going to change what Warframe I'm playing as if I'm going to be in there, in that mission. You know what? You would actually do alright in that. You don't have an awful lot of health, but you have a really nice AoE to get rid of monsters. Who else do we have that might work? Gaia could work as well. Atlas, that would work too. Dante. We don't have anything yet for you. Can we get some, like, more Dante stuff, please? Because, like, no skins for Dante and Jade. That does not fit. That one kind of fits, but I still no. So that's just amusing because they're not even on the floor. It goes through their hat. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm thinking I will try bringing in Mirage. So you can see me putting a plus in while I mute up my microphone quickly. That I can kind of see it, but no, thank you. Actually, kind of reminds me a little bit of Siren, but at the same time, it looks like a motorcycle helmet. I think we'll leave her face alone. And then throw ourselves to public before we go back in. Where's the navigation station? That should be upstairs, isn't it? Or downstairs, rather. What's in Darvo's deals, actually? The day just changed, so he should actually still have the thing.
My
He does. The Sestra. I do not care about that in the slightest. Alright, so now that I'm in public, I should be able to find some people to help me with Foley's hunt. No doubt there's going to be people doing the mission as well, because obviously it's brand new and you need a lot of the resources.
This is it. By some
Their
void
dog's
rules,
name,
Folly
Omni Nom
Shadowgraph
Noms.
survived Vesper's annihilation. Confronted shadows.
And their name is Puppy Girl Zones. Couldn't help but notice that it says one of two, and she's not coming over. There we go. Hello.
Folly is here. You cannot kill her, but you can outsmart her.
Alright, so we need to find paint. And there's an easel. That door's locked. I didn't even fall that far, game. Nothing in here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, it's weird seeing Suda not in here. Oh, look, paint. Okay, some up there too. This does not appear to be effective on the monsters.
This absurd behavior simply has to stop. That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
Oh, so if I'm... Oh, shit. So if I'm playing alone, I only need 2.
What you feel.
But if I'm playing with friends, I need 3.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
It is working. Whispering noises? Alright, I'm gonna go after A this time, I think.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
I thought I could hear some paint in here, but I guess not. I wonder if resource drop boosters work on this resource. I think I saw somewhere someone said it doesn't, but oh, I'm sorry. Are we about to be attacked by someone in here? Alright, so now we just gotta do downstairs.
Surely good. Another facet of yourself committed to ink.
I'm stuck.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Is that Foley that's speaking or something?
Everything.
Because, like, I... Oh, she cranky now. She cranky. Also loud music.
If you don't fight me, then the Pate won't fight you.
What the hell does that even mean? Ah. Take with the paint. Hooray, mission complete. Hello, Norwin. Welcome. I am discovering the joy that is this mission.
I learned so much.
I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't more of a story attached to this, to be honest. I thought that I was going to be playing a story today, and instead I am doing this mission.
Tenno, this ink. It's forming letters by itself. I make words in my head, and it just flows. And next minute I'm looking at the sacred script of hexes. Every time I think of the same word, it makes the same shapes. All I have to do is remember what it's showing me.
I feel like I am too out of touch with artwork or painting to know what this is, what the quotes that I assume it's Foley that's talking in the story is, in the mission is actually meaning. Because I don't understand what's really going on. But ours is not to question why. How am I doing today? I am doing very well. Had a little bit of an extra sleep in. Relaxed in bed. Now I'm playing some Warframe, and then later, unfortunately, I need to go to work. But that is later's problem. That's later me's problem. This wasn't quite as effective as I thought it would be. Mirage. Let's try someone else. Who would be effective? Actually, you know who might work? Cora. Because then we're going to have two cats going around defending. Well, I'll have one cat and one death cube, but, you know, same thing. What's the story of this game? There are a lot of stories in this game. The one I'm doing right now, it doesn't really have much of a story. It's like someone went missing in a destroyed relay that was destroyed back in 2014 when the community failed to do a big challenge thing. But there's like a million different stories in this game. Actually, hold on. because they're all in here. It's like there's all your main quests. These are all different stories, main stories. Some are longer than others. Like Lotus Eater's not overly long. The New War, that took quite a while to complete. The Old Peace, that took a bit as well. Then you got individual Warframe quests as well, and some side quests. There's lots of stories to play in Warframe, and I thoroughly encourage that you try them because they're all really good. I've yet to be disappointed by any of the stories. Though like I mentioned a little earlier, one of the stories played a lot with left and right channels in your headphones, and I'm not that big of a fan of ASMR. So that one was a little bit of that was a little annoying, but I'm not particularly fussed. Still a good story. That one was about an autistic child that was defending the universe from an interdimensional demon. Who am I playing with? A Uriel. Hello, friend.
Move now. Time is of the essence.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different stories, and obviously the main quests all lead into like one big overarching story that is pretty damn good. But yeah, honestly, you should just come play. I can hear it. Oh, it's up here. I mean, this game is free. There's no reason not to. That's a lot of red icons on my map. Thank you, game.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
Oh yeah, I feel very safe with this voice telling me I'm safe. Clearly, very safe. Fear the BDSM cat lady.
We will not be requiring the soporific vapors.
But yeah, the basic bones of this game is that you play as a Warframe, and you are really powerful. As in, you basically press E and you just mulch your way through enemies. In the very beginning of the game, you're going to get killed quite a bit, and it is going to be very rough. But I promise you, by the end of the game, all you're doing is just holding E, and everything in front of you dies. Where the hell am I? I like how I've been to Aurelia 1,000 times, but I don't recognize where I am because it's so dark and there's stuff everywhere. I have a new follow. Aww. Why did nothing show up then? Did you actually? Oh, okay, nothing yet. Okay. I was about to say, that shit. Follies in my face.
We'll just take a little time out, I think.
That door's locked.
The common factor behind all of your problems is you.
Yeah, it will take a while for you to get used to the movement controls and... Ah, shit! Out of my face, out of my face, out of my face, out of my face. It'll take a moment for you to get used to the movement controls in this game, but I promise you it's worth it. If me and my... What am I at now? Hang on. If me and my 2,300 hours is any indication, I'm a little biased towards playing this game.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean. Don't
Damn it.
we?
He took it. Oh, there's another one. I can hear it. Oh shit, she's here. Oh wait.
I simply do not have the time for this.
Oh, when did we get a third person? I didn't see them join.
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Oh, is she going to tell me what it all means? Because I don't think she will.
I can have you put back in your capsule like that.
Wow, that's just rude. Why do I not have a Discord server? Because I'm not really big enough to have one. So I have... Oh, shit. Because I'm not really big enough to need a Discord server at the moment. So that is something that I will invest in later. Oh, I'm dead. Turn around.
Now, you know this is not how we behave. Try again.
Any paint? No paint.
Happen again.
Shush. I died once. And the game's making fun of me. But yeah, I will look into getting a Discord server eventually. I'm locked in. But not right now. I'm not big enough to need it. That is completely blocked off. Ow. But yeah, realistically, all you need to know about the story is that you are a warrior species, basically. You were bred to fight. Ow. And fight you will. Because that is your purpose in life, is to basically imitate the Doomslayer and rip and tear everything you see. Oh, we got the last one. Awesome. Sorry if I'm not making like a super large amount of sense. I'm a bit distracted trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing in here. Just trying to make sense of this mission. But at least I have the new optics. So I have one of the 4 pieces I need in order to build the new frame. That's a good sign. Who should I play now, though? Because Korra didn't turn out as amazingly as I thought it would. There might not actually be an easy answer as to what to pick. Let's try Oberon. You're gonna start streaming in a few days, just waiting for your model to be ready. Have you tried streaming before? Or is this like the first time?
Master Kozai told of
Caliban and
Shadowgrapher,
Foley.
being hunted by truth
Foley and the
unveiled.
Foley mission.
Now I ask you to
First
submit
time.
yourself-
Well, it should always be good fun. I've been streaming for a long time now, but I haven't really made much progress. But I'm okay with where I am. I'm comfortable. Because I'm not really having to put any effort, really, to things. There's no stress involved with what I'm doing right now. I could definitely be doing more, don't get me wrong. But I'm not stressed. Not worried. And that should be the way it is. Because I don't stream as a job, this is a hobby for me to have fun with.
I'll deal with you presently.
And you've got to make sure that you think the same, a similar sort of thing. When you start streaming, you're probably not going to be getting too many viewers very fast. It might take a while, so just remember that you will be streaming as a hobby at first and not a job. So I work at the grocery store, so I have the fun of dealing with customers day in, day out. That got bigger once I did that. Okay. Let me just create grass here. So that way these ink blots can touch grass. There's got to be some paint over on this side.
Round and round and up and down.
Any paint? No, there's some. And I can hear some more right there next to me.
Don't forget to take a big breath.
Why? Why am I taking a big breath? I did not wait long enough for my to absorb all the paint. Okay, now I saw there was paint in here.
I'm not sure you are
That's
housekeeping,
really annoying. They handed that in up here, and now I've got to walk all the way over to that side.
you just keep on painting. I shall take
Oh, and it's blocked off.
your record
Problems.
accumulating a lot of nasty plots.
Let me through. Down here, please. Where's the other ones? I don't see it. Have we really not found the last easel yet? That's... Oh, there it is, B. Bob the Thought Builder just died, apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
A moment. Something has come up.
Why are we blocked off now?
When we are bad, there are consequences.
Think about streaming for an hour daily or two. Yeah, when I first started, I actually tried streaming every day for 4 hours, I think it was, and I ended up burning myself out pretty quick after like 4 or 5 months, because it stopped feeling like it started feeling more like a job, and less like a hobby. And so I started struggling to sort of stay motivated.
I am willing to de-escalate if you are.
Ugh, what is with all this ink everywhere? I'm trying to find my way around. So now I stream 3 days a week for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, depending on the game I'm playing. Son of a, can we stop having things jump out at me, please? I'm about to die. I've got 150 health.
Guilty conscience. It's in there with you.
Goodness gracious. Shadowgraph complete. This game mode really is just a lot of just finding that one object everywhere. Because you got to find the art easel, then you got to find the paint, and just the more paint you find, the more difficult the enemies become. It's just a game of hide and seek. Your work is quite tough, so managing time will be difficult. Yeah, I also struggled with that.
Tenno, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink.
I'm bringing you
I'm a little
ink.
crazy thinking of different things, and the
But yeah,
ink may not
I was struggling to find time for it as well,
and
especially because work.
I'm going to
Even
tell
despite
you what it shows me.
yeah, I kept getting called into work all the time. Um, and so I would even have instances where I'd start streaming and then like 10 minutes later I would have to end the stream. So I was just trying to find whenever I could possibly stream. Eventually I managed to... Hello? You are now inflicting outrageous levels of damage. I was already inflicting outrageous levels of damage. What are you talking about? I was already doing this. Keep current. I'm already doing that. And leave it alone, Warframe. Have you got a picture somewhere for that? Yeah, I can check out what you're looking at working with. Oops, my standing cap is maxed out.
What are you curious about?
Ooh, a new honorary. I'll get that one.
Choice.
And I can always do with having more ire. I'll get this one.
I see.
A bunch of relics. Really? Only one ire out of all of that? Amazing. Arbiters of Hexus. What am I missing from you guys? A lot of things. Let's just go through and buy all of the mods, because that's the important part.
We are honored to help. An honor. May this help your journey. We are honored to help.
There we go. We're getting our way through. And once I have all of the mods for these guys and all the blueprints for things, then I can swap and get a different one. Everyone actually seems like a decent pick, actually. I might just go straight back in again. How much of that resource have I been picking up? What's it called? I've been picking up no, no. No, it is Atramentum. Okay, so equipment, inventory, I can't see it. That's because I spelt it wrong. Atramentum. So I have 183. Well, that didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. That didn't take too long. Scrolling. I want to remember. So, Wiki, how much was it? How much does it cost? Oh my god. Wow, they went really... There's so much stuff, because they also added a whole bunch of drifter features. Operating drifter features. This list of shit they added in this update is ridiculously long, even though there isn't actually a story attached to this. I will just straight up Google the Foley frame and find out from there how much it costs. It costs $400 Atramentum, and then the main blueprint is 1,200. So you need 2,400 in total. I already have one of the blueprints. I got the new optics, I believe it was. So I can knock 400 off that price tag. So I need 2,000 Atramentum currently in order to get Foley, in order to like buy her. What does it take to build her though? Do I need Atramentum to build? I do not. In fact, the stuff you need to build her is actually really normal. Polymer, Morphic, Salvage, Ferrite, Neurodes. There's actually nothing there that I wouldn't be able to just fetch. Huh. I guess I'm getting used to needing ridiculous requirements of resources. Stretch. Oh, look, it's Puppy Girl again. I saw her earlier today.
There. Folly Shadowgraph.
If you'd like to chat, I can send you a friend request on Discord. Unfortunately, my friend request list, my friends list on Discord is not open at the moment.
I'm asking you. There are 3 canvases.
I'm always down to chat though when I'm streaming and whatnot, but I'm not in accepting friend requests on Discord at the moment, I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. Oh, that came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Ah, excuse me. Just needed a drink. What the hell?
What's wrong? Is it
Up.
the voices again? Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
Like, I can't tell. Is she talking to me, or is this some kind of like fucked up memory thing? Oh, there it is. I can use some paint. And then my Warframe got fucking launched off the edge. Go away, Foley. Shoot. Shoot. Got hungry one time, so he ended his name in the bug ate. Slice one time. Paint.
I know what you've done.
Go away, Foley. Hey, why you blocked that off?
I know you.
I can't break through this? No, I can't. Oh, shit. Done. My shields. Oh, that's a cool picture of Kubradons eating something. Or someone. Have plant life. I don't know. I think there's some adult media entertainment stars out there that could give you a hand in that one, in how to take us all at once.
See? That wasn't so hard.
I'm sure they would also agree that.
Afraid of.
I'm sure they would say that too. Amazing.
If you don't fight me,
Ink.
the hate won't.
No, the jokes are becoming too easy. Nope. I bit the dust.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior.
With your behavior. Well, now see, that's very red flag behavior.
Good. Recover your focus.
Me in. Ah, get out of it. Shadowgrapher complete. I don't think we got anywhere near as much of the resources this time around, though. Did we? Oh, we did. 44.
Proud of you.
And again. Because there's probably going to be a lot of me doing this mission today. Is there a better way to... I guess there's not really a better way to get Atramentum, is there?
This Shadowgraph.
Yeah, 12 Atramentum balloons will spawn in, each dropping 2 to 4 Atramentum.
I can
Can only be destroyed by weapon damage and are immune to ability damage, and I should run down here.
confront folly and find more Atramentum. Move now.
Time is of the essence.
Apparently they decreased the amount of balloons that spawn in the mission. That's not very nice. I mean, that means we get less Atramentum. Though apparently it was that way we didn't have to hunt for as much stuff. But deposit this paint and then everything should start spawning. Can already see the enemies are here. More paint. I'm gonna take this one back downstairs. That way we can try and just finish up on this one floor and then just focus on the other floor. Gigantism. Plant life.
Fold it over and press. And look. Could that be a pretty Lepidrian? Or perhaps
She's talking about origami or something?
You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork.
Oh wait, and I'm away. Enemies in my face. Eat plant life. It's like, ew, nature.
You can't run from a guilty conscience. It's in there with you. A moment. Something has come up.
What? What do you mean something has come up?
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Oh goodness, sneezing again. What? Oh, I didn't even realize that they're playing Oberon as well. My way. I'm on my way to the canvas. No, I'm not because it's fucking locked.
I'll
And
deal
game
with
over.
you presently. Yes, you had better rest now.
I am doing much with this atramentum.
Now, there is something that I need to address, and that is why Twitch didn't tell me about you following me, Norwin. Because there should have been a notification. The fact that nothing showed up in my activity feed the fact that nothing played on my screen, why not? What happened? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why not? Why is it not appearing? Because, like, I can't see it in my Twitch, can't see it in my Streamlabs, but when I click on your name, it says you were following since 30 minutes ago. That's weird. Well, thank you for the follow in any case, but I don't know why it didn't show up. Because it's not like it's come up saying that it was rejected for one reason or another. It just didn't show up at all. It's as if you don't exist. But you clearly do exist. Weird. In any case, my apologies for not really remarking about it earlier. I'm not entirely sure why it's not showing up, but
This Shadowgraph may have gotten my master killed. But with its atramentum, I can finally read a few characters of the Hex's script. I ask you once again, confront Folly, and find more atramentum.
I will confront her, but I am waiting for allies first, so that I don't have to do this whole thing by myself, because I don't want to do it all by myself. Yeah, I was just making sure I was in public. Wonder how many other times there have been followers that just didn't appear in my activity feed.
Folly is here,
You cannot kill her.
but you can't outsmart her.
Yes, you can.
And where exactly are you planning to hide?
Didn't grab the paint. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing yet. I mean, I didn't really know. Now I know what the objective is, I just don't know why I'm doing it. What? I definitely picked it up. Person does not appear to be having a good time.
Whatever's scaring you, you can turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again, will it?
I mean, I guess, but like that's a really creepy way of trying to tell someone that, oh, it can't hurt you. Get off my head. Oh, it's still on me. Get off. Shoo. I'll just pick up this atramentum that they found. Language, I say after having sworn several times already. But it's okay for me to swear, I'm an Aussie. It's in our culture. Come on, roll faster. See, it's so much prettier when there's grass everywhere.
Don't forget to take a big breath. You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my
Wow,
skin, did you?
rude. So rude.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
The hell does that mean? I've upset the apple cart.
Yes, I can see now. I can see you. Keep painting. We need to go deeper.
I need to go downstairs. Ta-da! Mission complete.
Because I would be proud of you.
Only 37 that time. What's the difference between doing this in Steel Path and
It's
doing
working,
this
Ken.
normally?
I've got all these different words in my head now, and I can write them down anytime I like. Could you keep bringing me ink? I don't think Folly minds. I think
Oh, are you sure?
meant this to happen.
Yeah, so there's 15 Atramentum when you complete Foley's Hunt, and 25 if you do it in Steel Path. There's 12 Atramentum balloons that spawn in each mission, with each dropping 2 to 4 Atramentum each, or 3 to 6 in the Steel Path. So the question is, do I feel like I would be able to survive a round in Steel Path? Because theoretically, I could get it a lot faster if I do. Do they only drop from the balloons? Not affected. So Atramentum is not affected by Resource Booster, Resourceful Retriever, or Loyal Retriever. So you can't get any extras. The way it drops is the only way you're getting it. That's crazy. When was the last time a resource was added to this game that actually was affected by it? Oh, it's going swell. Thank you, Rakubi. I'm just trying to figure out what the most like straightforward frame to bring into this fight would be. Because I've been using Oberon and it's been working fine, but I might start upping myself to Steel Path just to try and do it a little faster. But I need to pick out a frame that'll survive the trip. Probably Atlas. He's tanky and he hits hard. Why did I just pick the normal one? There we go. He's tanky and he hits like a million trucks. He should be fine. Alright. Steel Path is... Oh, I haven't got access to Steel Path option yet either, because I haven't actually done much Steel Path. With how difficult it was, my brain was like, no, I don't want to do Steel Path anymore. How quickly do you think I can get through these?
Witness.
Ah, what the... I think I just got kidnapped. Anyway, how are you doing, Rakubi?
It angers the demons in the water!
I hope you're having a nice day today. Let's have a look at this again, game, without you kidnapping me to Sire's visions. So I do Mantle, then Gaia, then Cambria. That'll get me to the Venus Junction. How far do I need to actually get to Venus in order to get to the... I don't need to, okay. Just finished a 2-hour survival mission. Yeah. I have not done a mission that long. I think I've done one that was like an hour and a bit, but I don't think I've done one that's 2 hours long. I don't think I have the patience. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just make our way to Venus in Steel Path, because I should be able to do it. Had to get Tellurium. Oh, the Tellurium farm. That was my reward for my login this morning. Tellurium.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Did I find the target? Come here. I am in a log. Come here. Why can't I target you? That's not nice. Come here.
Signs indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Nah, 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 nah. Ow.
Success. The captive is safely in our
I don't have any
hands.
more energy.
Congratulations, Tenno. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Maybe stop opening and closing the broadcast, Lotus. Just tell me everything at once. What are your thoughts on the Follies mission, then, Rakubi? Where the hell am I? What the... Huh? Oh, there it is. On which mission? There's only one, isn't there? There's only one Follies mission. Oh no, my 92 credits. Oh yeah, on Follies mission, sorry. Because that's the... I came in here, right? It's like, I'm gonna play the Shadowgrapher, and I thought I was gonna be playing a story, but then it turns out it's really just this mission. And like the mission so far hasn't been difficult, it's just been sluggish, I guess, in my opinion, because it forces you into your operator or drifter, and you're not allowed to blink when you're in that form, so you kind of just have to mash the shift button and roll everywhere. I haven't done it yet. I'm been going after stuff for another Prime, but planning on that next. Oh, oh, Interception. What Prime are you after? Ah, Vault Prime. It's a solid
Your
frame.
enemies have grown
Vault was my
fierce
starter.
to use all that you have learned.
But my first Prime that I ever got was a Helios Prime. Bonk.
Tower online.
Thankfully, I only have to do one of these. I don't have to be here for like 15 waves or anything like that. Where are they going?
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have captured a tower.
Damn it. Piss off. God, interception missions. How many enemies there are on my map? What the fuck? Stop that. They're back again. There are so many of them, I can't leave this area to go and get the other places. Look how many there are on the map. What on earth? Oh, no, I gotta go back again. Alright, come on. Ugh. Stop that.
We have lost control of
Oh,
the
I
tower.
lost it as well. No, I didn't. You're lying. Oh, this is just straight up lying to me. Sorry, I saw that you messaged back and responded, but I'm running around so much I can't have a look at the answer. I'll have a look in a second. Just finished Mesa. Yours was Grendel Prime and still uses Mesa. You got it.
This tower is ours now. Tower lost.
Oh, fuck off. Give me armor.
You have captured a radio tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must get captured.
I don't think I'm gonna win this mission, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen. There's just too many enemies around for me to be able to go to the other points. I think I need a squad for this.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly. The enemy have decoded the message. You have failed in your mission.
That was rough. Like I was killing them. It's not like I wasn't able to defeat them, but I just couldn't leave one tower to get to another one before they showed up again and tried to take the one I had. They had numbers. I had damage, but they had numbers. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to go and do... I can't do Folly's mission in Steel Path because I just can't get there without a squad. What a shame. What a shame. Oh well. Yeah. So, you just finished Mesa. Yours is Grendel Prime. You still use him as your main since you got him. Yeah. I like Grendel. Grendel is good fun. And he's got his new skin. He's got his brand new skin. Not this one. But yeah. I will say, maybe I should swap around what arm has the, that bit there on the top, because it's a little difficult to actually see over the shoulder guard. There we go. Good old military Grendel. Hi, Dante. How is you? Oh, who is that?
You need
A Hilderan and an Equinox. An Equinox?
There is no going back now.
God, when was the last time I ever saw an Equinox in the wild?
Find them.
Never see Equinoxes.
You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all.
Yeah, that's usually how that happens.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
I don't understand what the deal is with this person talking, but... That is the real Folly. Can't target that. Okay, well, it's not the real Folly, but I couldn't target it anyway.
Let it out, a little at a time.
Come on. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you
Oh,
have done.
explosive canister. Okay. I was wondering what that was.
I'm sure that feels wonderful. You didn't think
the loot. I think I just picked it up. Paint! They see me roll and in here. Oh, cannot see anything right now, game. Ugh. There's walls everywhere. Can't target you.
Whatever's scaring you, you can turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again, will it? I'm willing to de-escalate if you are. What's wrong? Is it the voices again?
Oh, it's always the voices. They don't shut up.
You might not understand what you have painted, but I do.
Oh. Piss. I hate the fact that it just blocks off walls. That's really annoying. Because they don't show up on the mini-maps, you just end up walking down the hallway and then find out you can't go that way.
With every troop you take into the Shadowgrapher,
Hey look, follows main blueprint.
I learned so much.
Which is good, because that is the most expensive part of her recipe. So, let's have a look. What have we got? So we have the near optics and we have the main blueprint. Yeah, because main blueprint costs 1,200 atramentum, and then rest of the parts are 400. So I only need 800 atramentum now, actually, in order to afford Folly. Atra. Oh, I'm nearly there as well. Look, I'm nearly there. No, I'm not. Did I say I needed 400? I need 800, sorry, because I need 2 pieces. Not quite there yet, but nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. And you know what? Actually, this is probably a good frame to choose if I was in the steel path, but I really don't need it. So I am actually going to go back to Oberon because that actually worked perfectly fine. Oh, excuse me, big yawn.
Every time you stare into the Shadowgraph, you see something new.
Caliban and Oberon again. Oh yeah, it's Proxy again. I saw them earlier.
The camera.
the way out. Find and finish.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries
you go.
Lot of nasty plots.
Like giggling going on. I'm in the wall. There we go. Damn it. They claimed it.
Good. Just like that. Let the paint guide you. And where exactly are you planning to hide?
I was powering through these really quickly. So much so that we haven't even found all of the balloons yet. That one's blocked off.
Jolly good. Another facet of yourself committed to ink. You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that. Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done. It won't do you any good to get cross.
Already cross. I'm a tenno. I'm always cross. I'm just disciplined. Like, as a tenno, I am very upsetty spaghetti all the time.
You're too old for tantrums.
Actually, that depends. Am I playing as a tenno or am I playing as the operator? The operator or the drifter? Posing. Oh, look, there's the receiver.
Master Kozai said he communed with Folly's work daily.
Am I playing with Warframe?
Starting to understand that he was
Speed.
communicating with Folly herself. Tell
Playing with the speedy boy.
go now. Before
Well, you've upset the apple cart now. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
No. I will not cooperate. I will be a pain in the backside.
Don't smudge it. Sometimes you don't know what it's going to be until you've finished.
It's a boy. Oh, you didn't mean like that?
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry.
I want to speak to your manager. Yeah, it is pretty cool that we're playing a mission in a broken relay. I just wish that it didn't consistently have, like, just stuff everywhere in the way. Because it is kind of cramped. Especially when, in Warframe, you spend all your time bullet jumping everywhere, dashing and rolling, but then to immediately put stuff everywhere so that you can't do that is kind of a pain.
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Oh,
A moment. Something has come up. Let your fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster. I think you're beginning to understand.
no, I'm not. I'm definitely not understanding.
all that Atramentum.
Look, another uncast barrel. You know, if I could get a systems or a chassis for Foley, that would be amazing, because then I would have enough. Oh, I'm starting in one already. Alright. I have no idea what anyone is playing. I will have to investigate as we go. That looks like a Ureli. And, okay, well that must be a Caliban then, because, yeah.
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
You know, it's interesting that this is all very, like, paint themed, but all the colors are just black, because it's all ink. Why did we not go the route of color, or if you want to do ink specifically, calligraphy? It just seems like it was an interesting decision to play heavily into the idea of artwork, but then only go down black ink. No different colors.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
And considering that the game is trying to have you collect this ink so that way this dude can like read letters or whatever or write letters, why not do calligraphy? Make this all calligraphy based. I don't know.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
I can't find any ink actually. It's a wall. Come on. I need ink.
Didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you?
That's a wall.
You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Round and round and up and down.
I say, how did I miss that? I think I need to actually touch the bottom of it.
Leave it alone now. Let it dry.
Leave it alone. Have I? Didn't even see that there. Alright, now there's just the one left.
You think the paint looks like blood? Look deeper. Tell me more. When we are bad, there are consequences.
Can I stand on this? I can. And I can... Ha!
Drip, drip, drip. That's right. Let the paint do the bleeding.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Too much slowdown, too much AoE. Stop that. Oh, the leaves are gone. Ooh, big stretch again. Oh, look, the Ancuss blueprint. Like the main one. What's that? Someone just messaged chat.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries. Don't let it happen again.
And I'm actually gonna see just stops and it's like, I hit it down.
It's just balloons. Nothing to be scared of.
Balloons made of ink. Or containing ink. I'd say that's something to be afraid of. Because ink doesn't float. Oh my god, did you see that? She just... That was terrifying. She was like leaned backwards, folded over. Where am I going? I haven't gotten that much Atrumentum yet. I'm guessing everyone's already claimed it all.
Then you'll be sorry.
Oh, there's some.
I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
And store the snacks under the stairs in the orbiter. It's too stupid.
Understand what you have painted, but I do. Breathe all of the bad into a big, beautiful balloon and let it go.
Oh, is that Ashley? There we go. We finally got a bit of information that makes sense. That's why it's all about balloons. It's all about letting go of it. You can bottle it all up into a balloon and then just let it go. Or you can pop it to destroy it. I think that is where we're going with this.
I'll deal with you later. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, hello, painting. Bam. Fuck your painting. Just stop it.
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
Come find me in the relay.
Finding you in the relay. I haven't got all the parts yet. So I will not find you in the relay. I will repeat the mission. How about game? Jesus.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
I'm gonna need some ink. That guy just knocks my Warframe like a mile away.
Just let your brush do what it wants. It might surprise you.
until you throw up.
Leave it alone now. Let it dry. Back to your brushwork you go.
I don't know why I went looking in there. I can see where they are.
Looking everywhere for you.
Ah, itchy finger. Itch, itch, itch. Hello, mushrooms. Stop that. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's just balloons. Nothing to be scared of. Yes, I can see now. I can see you. Keep painting. We need to go deeper. You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
I really want to go into the cutscene with leaves in the Foley statue's hair, but oh, there you go. They've got paint. It's so leafy. Not that you can really tell because it's so dark, but
Did you finish all the shadowgraphs? I can hardly believe it.
alright, how many have I got now? Because I'm missing 2 parts of Follies, which means that I need 800 of the Atramentum. Or, oh, fuck, I'm gonna do one more because that achievement is so close. Find me a squad. Airy the Floof.
The camera.
The way out. Find paint and fish.
I'm not concerned. Let's keep getting stuck on all the walls.
Good. Just like that. Let the paint guide you. I'll deal with you presently.
Oh, sounds like there's one in Suda's room.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
Oh, they've started blocking walls off. Blocking walls off? Blocking hallways. With walls. Oh, for sake, there's another one.
Wonderful.
Ugh.
Painting by painting, we grow closer to your truth. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once. Now, you know this is not how we
This
behave.
is such a terrible room to be in. Ah, that's a dead end. Motherfucker. Oh! What a terrible... what a terrible room layout. It's just stuff everywhere.
Pain isn't real. Nothing can hurt you. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
Leaf.
Because I would be proud of you.
Oh, Mark. Alright. Should be enough for that next achievement. I guess I'll go visit him in the relay then.
Did you know you can write the same thing in totally different ways? Like, if you're writing to someone important, you're meant to put these little extra curls and lines on the word to show respect. I think I only need a little more ink, Tenno. I'm almost done.
Yeah, so I have 3 of Foley's parts. Apparently I can also upgrade that, but I haven't. I've already forgotten what the resource was called. Trementum. Alright, so I do not have enough to buy both of those rewards. I only have 639. Well, he wanted to talk, so I'll go to Loretta Relay and talk to him, and then after that I'll come back and maybe do another run. Maybe one more. Because I'm getting a little tired of doing this mission. I Like I said, it's not particularly difficult, though it does kill me a couple of times. It's mainly just a slog because you have to run as your Tenno/operator.
The search continues. And what drops of Folly's wisdom do you bring me today?
Cosmos
5
letters.
sealed letters. That's all Arbiter Kozai left me in the world. I can read the first letter now. It's really short. Here goes. Work hard. Study far? No, study long. Good, Zorba. Happy Kozai. Let us hope
Okay.
the ink never runs dry. 5 sealed letters. Letter number 2. Zorba. Kozai has work to do. Teach. I don't know this word. Teach. Blobby thing? Truth. Learn truth too. Much change. Big surprise. Huh. Okay. Are you ready for
I mean, I know that this is rough translations, but
5
yeah.
sealed letters.
Also, it's 5 letters, and I have 4,
Kozai,
so
third letter.
still got a bit to go, I guess.
Folly is not evil. Folly is a teller of truths. I taught her Hex's stories. You are learning, and she is learning. She makes my stories into pictures. You must make her ink into words. They will tell my
Okay.
tale in years to come. 5 sealed letters.
And the 4th one?
I have learned something of Folly's own truth. She was not always as you see her now. Once she was a painter of hidden truths, bringing secrets to light for healing's sake. But others sought to crooked line, warp, twist, pervert her gifts. She was put in service to cruel masters.
Okay.
We arbiters think our judge. I wish I could offer you more.
Wait. Oh. I got the chassis at some point, I didn't notice. So I have the new optics, the chassis, and the main, which means I only need the 400 Atramentum in order to get the systems, and then I can make Foley. I do, however, want to make the Enkas, but I only need 400 for that, so I will probably come back and get more later, because, truth be told, what I want: Foley, the Enkas, the Prex card, and I kind of want to get this. I don't really take an awful lot of photos in Warframe anymore, but the Haunted Vesper relay scene is very nice looking, and I'd love to actually do that. What is this? Truth's Flame enables Tenekai. Tenekai kills grants an additional 4 seconds of Tenekai opportunity and increased Tenekai damage by 120%. Curse. Suffer 100 heat damage per second for 6 seconds, plus 1 truth. Alright, okay.
If you are sure. We have much left to discover.
I wonder if I'll run into the puppy girl again. I'll do one last mission, and then I'll go and buy the last Foley part. And then I will start construction of her. Oh, I'm on my own.
To the Shadowgraph, you see something new. It's the same with my master's letters. I keep rereading, and I keep finding new insights. Don't stop now, Tenno. I need to read them all.
Wonder how long it's going to take for me to find someone, or if I should leave and then come back again. I'm gonna leave and come back. I don't want to do it alone. Oh my god, Weeb Daddy. With the title of Hot Sludge. That's amazing.
Just as it takes many strokes to fell a tree, it may take many inquiries to reach the truth.
Revenant and Citrine. You don't see many Citrines out there, which is a shame because Citrine is actually really good. And actually, a pretty solid choice for this mission, actually thinking about it. Because Citrine will be able to put down turrets and whatnot. Oh, and they're using that special, they're using that special skin that turns stuff into the roses and whatnot. Oh my god. Get out of the way.
Very well. We have other, less gentle methods. You're too old for tantrums.
I will do what I want. Oh, alright, if you want it that badly. I roll, I roll. Wall.
Let your fear disappear in strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster! Good. Recover your focus.
And then. Alright, that's one of the Shadowgraphs complete.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we? Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time? Just let your brush do what it wants. It might
I'm not lost at all, by the way. We try going back downstairs. There was a lot there on that I didn't pick up, I saw.
Better rest now.
56 of them though, so I guess it wasn't that bad. Well, I guess you hate TS? What's TS? Maybe it's just supposed to be this. They hate this. I mean, I don't hate it, but it is a slog because it's just walls everywhere, a whole bunch of slowdown enemies, a whole bunch of things that stagger you, and you have to do it in operator form, and you can't blink. It almost looks as if they just pulled out all the stops they could in making you slow down. And I think that's the problem, is the fact that it's just slow because of all of these. Also, I'm on the wrong side.
Let us hope her ink never runs dry. Maybe these offerings will help.
Okay. So I will buy the last of Folly's system, Folly's parts.
Done.
Bam. So now I can go back to my ship and I can build it. If I can get another 105 Atramentum, then I can actually get the Encals as well. Because that also doesn't seem to require Atramentum to build. And then I'm going to need 1,200 so I get the Prex card and the
I admit I was
relay
afraid to
scene.
begin our journey together, Tenno.
But I can do that.
The search
And I
continues.
may have to do it sooner rather than later because I have no idea what happens when that clock runs out. I'm assuming the Prex card won't go away, but, you know. If I can at least get the Prex card and the Encast, I'll be happy. But let's start construction of Folly. Can't. I don't have Argon crystals. Alright, let's go quickly get Argon crystals, because I want to do this on stream. I want to start the construction on stream. I do need to go and have some lunch, so I can't be too much longer. I may have to actually do this off stream, but I'd rather if I could do it on stream. So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get the 2 Argon crystals I need.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Wow, they actually killed me.
Tenno, prepare for life support. console to briefly disable security protections. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Our operative has just been
Oh my god,
security bypass.
that's amazing. I've never seen that before. So that's just hidden around the place, is it? Cool. How long does that last? Son of a bitch.
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available.
Not seeing what I'm after still. My Argon crystals. That's weird. Must be another way to get into that room then.
No. You killed them. Simple mistake.
Ah, I see. That's where I was going wrong.
Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not
That's Aya. Oh, look, it ended.
emphasize this moment?
The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, the extraction is ready.
Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis Ki. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yanis Ki. They will learn its simple truth.
Alright. I was really hoping I could just find 2 Argon crystals around, or I'd be given one and find the other, but it doesn't seem to be the case, and I do need to head off because, like I said, I started stream later today, which actually means I have less time than normal.
Oh. We done?
Hey, look, it's another one of these keys. Alright, let's go plug it in.
Bypass activated. Our operative is working double time.
Security bypass just tells me to hurry up. There's an Argon Crystal. Oh! I got 2! Thank you, game.
Life support activated.
Working faster like that means that I only have to last 4 more minutes, and then I'll get whatever reward comes out of this too. So I'll stick around for that last one. And I didn't really need to do that thing. I didn't need to do it, but like now I don't have to put like any effort into this at all. So I'm okay with that. Plus I'm alone. Who cares? I'll use it when it's full when I'm alone. Why not? You know, I didn't finish exploring this direction. What is this way? Nothing. Ah, hello. I forgot you were here. What? Has he just been waiting for me this whole time?
The more successful we will be.
Where is he?
I was cut in half, destroyed, but through its Janus key, the void called to me. It brought me here, and here I was, reborn.
It's still my dude. There we go. Oh, Virulent Scourge. I already have that one. I mean, I probably got all of his rewards, but still. And an extra Argon Crystal that I can just dissolve. Because, oh yeah, I guess they just appear. I'm not going to bother plugging it in because I'm heading out now. I'm glad they added them though. That's a great idea. Because some people play survival missions like that. Actually, tell you what, I mean, we were just talking with someone in the chat about that. Rokubi was playing a 2-hour survival mission earlier. The fact that you can now do a 2-hour survival mission, but effectively, you probably can't double it perfectly, but being able to go and increase the speed of the survival missions now, that really makes that a lot easier. In fact, it also would also make the Void Relics thing a lot easier too, because a lot of people go into survival missions for relic stuff. Alright, so your optics, systems, chassis. And then in about 12 hours, so I'll be at work. Alright, well, after work, I'll be able to claim these and start construction of the woman herself. And probably play a little bit of this, so that way I can try and get the Yank House that I'm missing. Because, yeah, I'm only missing the stock, so... And I also need more of the fucking things. So realistically, seeing as how I'm not done getting these resources and whatnot, I probably shouldn't have bothered buying Foley in case I get the next part while I'm getting the resources for the end house and whatnot, but oh well. This concluded very neatly my goals for the stream, where I nearly finished everything that was in the Shadowgrapher, because, and I say nearly everything because technically I'm still missing one more letter, but yeah, it's near enough done. Near enough. Alright, I'm gonna go and have some lunch before I head off to work, otherwise I'm gonna be very hungry throughout the day. thank you all very much for coming, and I will see you all next time for whatever I will be streaming once I've decided what that is. Bye.